Welcome to today's video, where we're tackling a topic that might be closer to home than you realize: living room design mistakes you might be making, and most importantly, how to fix them. Whether you're decorating for the first time, doing a refresh, or wondering why your space doesn't feel quite right, this video is here to guide you step by step. Your living room is often the heart of your home. It's where you relax, entertain, and make lasting memories. But if its layout feels a little off or the aesthetics don't quite spark joy, well, you're not alone. From scale and proportion to functionality and lighting, we'll give you the tools to elevate your space. Let's dive right in. Let's talk about one of the most common pitfalls in living room design: scale and proportion. Picture this: you walk into your living room and something feels out of whack. Maybe the coffee table feels too small for your grand sofa, or that enormous armchair is practically swallowing the space whole. Sound familiar? Scale and proportion are all about having elements that are sized in harmony with each other and with the space itself. How do you fix this? Start by measuring your space before you buy anything. A huge sofa might look enticing online, but make sure its dimensions fit comfortably in your room. Think about balance too. Pair larger furniture with smaller accent pieces like a sleek side table or petite armchair to even things out. And don't forget vertical balance. Tall bookshelves or oversized art can draw the eye upward, balancing the space and making it feel less crowded. Another no-no: going overboard with matching sets. Sure, buying a pre-packaged sofa and love seat combo might seem convenient, but it can actually make your living room look less personal and more like a showroom. Mix materials and styles to inject personality and keep things feeling human. Next, let's talk layout, the unsung hero of a well-designed room. If you've ever had furniture that feels more like an obstacle course than cozy seating, chances are your layout needs tweaking. One big mistake people make is pushing all the furniture up against the walls. While this might seem like a way to maximize floor space, it can actually result in a room that feels cold and disconnected. Instead, consider floating some pieces. A couch or pair of chairs positioned away from the wall instantly creates intimacy and defines conversation areas. Another layout blunder is not establishing clear pathways. You want movement in your living room to feel seamless, not like you're navigating a maze just to grab your coffee. Now let's talk focal points, or rather the lack of them. Every living room should have that one element that anchors the space. This might be your TV, a stunning fireplace, or even a striking piece of art. And don't forget zones. If your living room is multifunctional, maybe it doubles as a playroom or work-from-home space, it's vital to create distinct zones within the room. Are you guilty of crowding every available surface with decor? You're not alone. Whether it's endless knickknacks, a jungle of houseplants, or wall art covering every square inch, over-accessorizing can make your living room feel chaotic instead of cozy. Solution number one: edit. Instead of layering 6 candles, 4 vases, and 3 picture frames onto your media console, pick 2 or 3 items that really shine. A well-curated display not only feels calm, but also draws attention to the beauty of each piece. The same rule applies to walls. While gallery walls are undeniably trendy, a mismatch of styles and sizes can overwhelm the room. Stick to cohesive themes or frame colors to pull it all together. Another aesthetic mistake is color overload, or worse, no color at all. If your living room feels like it's locked in grayscale territory, it's time to add some pops of color. A pair of brightly colored throw pillows, a bold rug, or even a lively piece of artwork can liven things up without looking too busy. Then there's the issue of ignoring texture. Texture is what gives your living room depth. If everything is smooth and sleek, say a shiny coffee table paired with velvet furniture, it can quickly feel flat. Mix it up. Try a chunky knit blanket, woven planters, or rustic wood accents for visual interest. Finally, don't overlook the importance of cohesion in your living room's overall style. Mixing modern furniture with farmhouse-inspired decor might be tempting if you love both looks individually, but without balance and intention, the room can feel jumbled. Try sticking to a single style as your base and incorporating elements from other looks as accents. Lighting is like the magic wand that can transform your living room from drab to fab. yet it's often one of the most overlooked elements of interior design. Do you rely on just one overhead fixture? If so, you might be missing an opportunity to layer lighting and add ambiance. Every living room needs three key types of lighting: ambient, ceiling fixtures or wall sconces; task, reading lamps or floor lamps; and accent lighting, like uplights on art or candles for a cozy glow. Incorporating all three ensures your room isn't just well lit, but beautifully lit. Another common lighting mistake is ignoring natural light. Heavy curtains, dark furniture near windows, or clutter that blocks light can make your living room feel closed off. Switch to sheer drapes if privacy is a concern, but natural light is in short supply, and arrange mirrors strategically to reflect and amplify sunlight. Lastly, let's talk functional lighting, or the lack of it. If you're always straining to read under dim lamps or struggling to host guests in a poorly lit space, it's time to rethink your setup. Make sure every seat has access to task lighting and add dimmer switches for versatility. Brighter isn't always better. Sometimes adjusting lighting for mood can completely transform the space. There you have it. Living room design mistakes you might be making and practical, actionable ways to fix them. With thoughtful planning, your space can go from meh to magnificent. Remember, your living room doesn't have to look perfect, but it should feel like you, a space that's just as functional as it is beautiful. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more design tips and home inspiration. Got a mistake we didn't cover here? Let us know in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. Until next time, happy designing.